Mob Psycho 100 is one of the ugliest animes I've ever seen, dude. Like, seriously, every time I recommend it to someone, I have to start with the sentence, trust me, it gets better. Because if you show a random screenshot from this anime, there's like a 50% chance that they think it's a fan animation made in Microsoft Paint. The characters look weird, the faces are weird, the art style is weird. Everything about this show looks like it was designed to scare away new viewers. And somehow, it's one of the greatest animes ever made. That's honestly why I hate Mob Psycho, because it completely destroys every argument anime fans make. For years, people have been telling me, animation quality is everything, art style is everything, a show needs beautiful character designs. Then you got Mob Psycho showing up, looking like a middle school sketchbook and proceeds to be better than half of the industry. How is that fair? Let's talk about Mob himself. Because on paper, this dude should be the most boring protagonist ever. His personality is just... yeah, I showed a picture of it. That's it. That's the character. He barely reacts to anything. He talks like he's reading from a grocery store list. If I met this guy in real life, I'd think his battery was low. Yet somehow he's one of the most relatable anime characters ever. Because underneath all the psychic powers and world-ending threats, he's just a kid trying to become a better person. Not stronger, not cooler, not the chosen one, just better. Which is somehow more compelling than 90% of shonen protagonists screaming about destiny for 400 episodes. And don't even get me started on Regan. Regan should not work as a character at all. This man's literally a scam artist. His entire business is built on confidence and lies. Half the time he solves a problem by making things up on the spot. He's basically what would happen if a motivational speaker accidentally became an anime mentor. And somehow he's the best character in the show. Every time Reagan starts talking, the entire anime suddenly becomes peak fiction. I don't understand. Nobody understands. It just happens. Then there's the fights, which are incredibly annoying. Because every time a fight starts, Studio Bones decide they want to personally embarrass every other anime studio. You'll be watching a normal episode. Everything is calm. Then suddenly, somebody gets thrown through 3 buildings and then the animation budget turns into a nuclear weapon. The amount of effort put into some of these scenes is ridiculous. I genuinely think the animators saw Mob Psycho and said, yeah, I'm not competing with that. But the thing I hate most about Mob Psycho is that it tricks you. You think you're watching an action anime? You're not. You're watching a self-improvement anime disguised as a battle shonen. The fights are cool, the powers are cool, but the moments people actually remember are the emotional ones. Mob learning confidence. Mob learning who he wants to be. Mob realizing his powers don't define him. Somehow the show about exploding psychics ends up being more human than most realistic dramas. And that's incredibly irritating. Because now, every time somebody asks me for an underrated anime recommendation, I have to become that guy. The guy who says, bro, just watch Mob Psycho. The guy who insists the weird art style doesn't matter. The guy who sounds like he's in a cult. Because after watching it, you realize all the weirdness is actually what makes it special. So yes, I hate Mob Psycho 100. I hate that it looks weird. I hate that it made me care about characters more than flashy powers. I hate that every person somehow gets better. And I hate that after all these years, it's still one of the easiest anime recommendations you can make. Terrible show. Absolutely awful. But 10 out of 10. Now, I just want to say, please like, subscribe, comment. It would help me out a lot. Thank you, and bye.